Hello there, dear friend. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Today is the deadline day. Haha, it's a lot of dead, blah 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 blah. Anyways, guys, all the jokes aside, today is the last day of the transfer window and it doesn't look like Chelsea are gonna make any move when it comes to the incoming, only outgoing. We have Baba Rabman. Remember him? Baba moved to PAOK in Greece, I think, which is a good thing because he was getting paid, for not doing anything at Chelsea. And if you can get rid of a part of his salary, that is going to be a very good thing, because I don't think that we can get any money from him, or any team is going to accept to pay the total amount of his salary. So some of the loan, like Drinkwater or Baba, or I don't know who else is going on loan, we have to help that team with maybe 50% of the salary. So it's still good because you still save some money, but you can see that when you have a lot of so-called dead wood in the team, it's cost a lot of money. And I hope that Marina really learned how to start doing business and not bring people like Danny Drinkwater, or bring another player that the manager didn't like just for business reason, and you end up by a lot of players in your hand and spending a lot of money and not having really quality in the team. Anyways, the good news today from Fabrizio Romano is that Billy Gilmour, Tino Engren, and a bunch of other players are going to stay at the club, because we're not gonna buy anybody. What the point of getting rid of people? And Thomas Tuchel wanna assess his team, for 4 months from now. He has to study his players, before making any final decision in summer. So Billy Gilmour is a good news, but it could be also a bad news, because what is the point of keeping somebody when he's not playing? It's gonna just stop his development. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but Billy Gilmour right now need playing time. He need to play week in and week out. So if you give him a chance, equal chance, and not giving chance to the experienced players, that is going to be a good thing. I completely understand Thomas' position at the moment. He just arrived in the team. He need to trust certain experienced players, not necessarily that they are better players, but he need to rely on the age, the experience. Billy is very young and I can understand that, but if you're gonna leave him out of the team completely for few games, he's gonna start losing his confidence. You know what I'm trying to say? So if you can revive Marcos Alonso, Tony Rudiger, Jorginho, and even Cover, and then you showed us that you can also revive the good ones. Okay, if you can revive the so-called dead wood, you can also revive the living wood. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. So I would like to see him mixing up everything and not necessarily going for experience, because at some point you're gonna need quality. If you meet a better team who is going to press, and Jorginho is going to give up at some point, we all know how he is, right? So in those cases, I think Billy Gilmour could be the man for the job. But I don't want to really be too biased. I want everything to be fair, because the manager started talking about the physicality. He's not sure about Billy's physicality in the Premier League. How do you know that? Because everybody, even somebody who is going to leave me a nasty comment now, you knew it you've been asking for Billy to play instead of Jorginho. But now it's because we have a new manager and you hate Frank Lampard. You don't want to give him any credit. You are ready to undo anything that Frank Lampard did and start praising Jorginho just so you can show your hate toward the past regime, if that makes sense. But logically, if you are serious and if you are honest with yourself, everybody in the community been asking for Billy Gilmour to have a chance because he is better than Jorginho in many cases. And also people been asking for Reece James to play instead of Azpilicueta. Everybody, don't tell me, oh, I never say that. Yeah, that is what we say when a new manager is in charge, right? Or if something is working out, we try to say, oh, I said it before. You know, I knew this player was going to be such and such. Calm down, man. Just be honest with yourself. Everybody knew. Everybody was saying that we don't want to see Tony Rudiger. He's error prone. Azpilicueta is getting old, and you know his crosses and his passing ability, blah 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 blah. Now, because they performed very good in 2 games, everybody switched. Same old, flip-flop FC and hypocrisy at the highest level. Nothing new here. That's what we do. Every fan in the world just like to see the team win. It is what it is. Marcos Alonso disrespected the club. You know, went to the bus and left the team down after a horrible first half against West Brom. And what happened? Frank Lampard was angry. Frank Lampard took him out of the team. Everybody was happy. Everybody. Don't tell me that you were not happy. You are lying to yourself, you are lying to your family, and you are lying to God. Everybody said, Frank Lampard, well done. We don't want to see that guy anymore at Chelsea Football Club. We didn't want to even see him starting that game to begin with. So we applauded, we praised Frank Lampard, and we say that we don't want to see that guy anymore at Chelsea Football Club. He doesn't deserve the shirt. He doesn't deserve the badge. Look what happened. He's back now, scoring goals. Everybody flipped. Again, Marcos Alonso is the man and Frank Lampard is the devil. Do you see how this thing works? So for me, I'm happy with the decision. I don't think we need anybody right now. We just need certain players to start performing, start scoring goals, start being clinical. Look at Mo Salah. 1 chance, 1 goal in the middle of nowhere. This is what we need from our strikers. And if we start scoring, we start taking our chances, we are good and we're gonna do some damage. I'm just very concerned about Billy Gilmour, Reece James, and even Tino Engren, because what is the point of not playing games? They could end up by being like Tomori. Remember, Tomori was determined to show people what he's capable of. But if you are not on the field, you're not gonna show anything. If you are not given a chance, it's just a waste of time. Tomori wasted a great opportunity to play many games and develop himself. So he wasted like 4 or 5 months of his entire freaking career waiting for a chance that never came. You know what I mean? There we go, guys. That's it from me. It's your turn now to let me know what do you think about this winter transfer window. It didn't really feel like a transfer window for Chelsea Football Club because we were fighting for result. Frank Lampard out, such and such out, and now we have a new manager. Kind of, we didn't really pay too much attention to the transfer window, and now it's the end, and kind of we wake up and like, hey, we didn't do anything at the end. Anyways, guys, do you think it's a good thing for Billy Gilmour to stay? And do you think he's going to be given equal chance? And let's be honest, between Jorginho and Bill Gilmour, who are you gonna choose? God bless and see you in the next one.